Start. Replying to the debate on the President's address in the Lok Sabha, the Prime Minister said, "Mr. Speaker, sir, there has been a prolonged discussion on the President's address and except one or two very critical speeches on the whole, the discussions were in a very cordial and useful way. The most important problem before us today is the economic development of our country, and we have naturally to concentrate our utmost attention on that problem. Sometimes an impression is given that there is no progress or no adequate development on the economic field. It would not go into the past history, but during the last decade or 12 years, we have touched almost every vital item of industry. Government has made a definite progress in this direction, and the industrial production has considerably gone up in this direction. The cement production during the next 12 months is expected to increase by 1 million tons and the steel production by about 2 million tons. In regard to agriculture, there is no doubt that we had to face difficult food situation few months back. I do not say that everything is perfect now. Things are still difficult, yet it must be said that we have turned the corner. There are food grains available in the market. The prices have also gone up recently. It is, of course, unfortunate that we have to continue to import, and there seems to be no alternative for us for some time to come except to add to our internal production through imports and serve the needs of our people. Imports are essential in order to build up a big stock. Though last year was a difficult year so far as agricultural production was concerned, this year we are lucky and we still have a very good rice crop. The production of rice this year is expected to be of the order of 39 million tons, and this perhaps is the highest production so far in our country. We expect that we will have a good wheat crop also. I therefore hope, sir, that in this year we would have solved one of our most difficult problems, and that there will be an easy situation so far as food grains are concerned. Of course, imports are there, but in fact the government of India does not want that we should have to import for a long time to come. We have naturally to increase our agricultural production and for this purpose it is essential that all necessary encouragement and assistance in the form of fertilizer, water, improved seeds or similar other things are given to the farmers. These things are very important and it has to be seen that these things reach the farmers in time. It is important for the administration to take special interest in it. In so far as industries are concerned, I wish to point out that we have set up a large number of industries both in the public and private sectors. There might have been some delay or even slow progress in certain sectors or in some of the projects during this period, but taken as a whole, I think our future seems to be quite bright and hopeful. I would like to mention in this connection that we expect a much greater industrial production this year than the last few years. Dear Sir, with regard to the proposed establishment of an agency in the East, it is most important that the man selected to push the trade should have as much experience as possible with the exceptional conditions prevailing in that part of the world. It does not appear to have occurred to you that the local requirements are totally different in the great majority of cases from those prevailing in the West. In majority cases, the outward appearance of the goods is the most important consideration, and last but not least, long credit is necessary. The representative you propose to appoint has not had much experience in this class of trade, at least not to my knowledge. He has not specialized at all in our class of goods, at any rate not that I am aware of. He may be a most excellent representative in his own class of business and quite suitable for ordinary purposes, but in a matter of this kind it would be as well to interview a few other gentlemen before finally deciding. I have written one or two clients in order to ascertain the names of likely representatives, and on receipt of this information I will write to you again, putting all together on one side the question of an established connection. I think you will agree that other things behind equal, the man with the practical experience ought to have the appointment. Yours faithfully, Stop.